My people, oh, come. Today's story. Today's story is not about dragging Doris Ogala. It's not about defending a pastor either. It's about what happens when love is hidden, when power is unequal, and when a woman pours so much of herself into a relationship that when it ends, she doesn't just lose the man, she starts to lose herself. Today, we are talking about Doris Ogala's situation, the viral videos, the public breakdown, and the deeper lesson women must not ignore. If you have ever loved quietly, suffered silently, or stayed loyal while disappearing gradually, this conversation is for you. Drag your chair, come and sit down. Let's ground this into facts. Okay? Let us do what? Let's look at this. Let's talk about it because it is worth talking about in this time. What is happening? Welcome back to Stand in Your Power. My name is Femi and you are welcome back. If this is your first time of seeing me here, please do well to subscribe, like, share this video because we have something really good coming on. Over the past few days, Nigerian actress Doris Ogala, she went viral after posting a series of emotional videos. And in those videos, she reacted to news that Pastor Chris Okafor is allegedly set to marry another woman. And I'm like, what is happening here? Were you people dating before? We did not know about this whole thing. I mean, is this just for content? Hey, this lady claimed that she had a long-term private quarrel relationship. She spoke about deep emotional pain. She spoke about the sacrifices she made. She spoke about the loss that came with the relationship. She alleged that she suffered pregnancy losses connected to that relationship. At one point, she even emotionally declared that this man would not marry. And that caused, major backlash. Let's watch this. Let us watch this. Oh, let me put the volume on. Sorry, guys.
I've not slept since yesterday. I had to deactivate myself to think this thing through. What are you leaving me for now? Okay, shame here. You people can insult me.
Who are you leaving me for? Hey, as in, when will women learn? When will we learn? Say, forget shame. Who are you leaving me for? Listen, these are deep issues that we need to learn from. He's leaving you for you. He's leaving you for you to fall in love with yourself. Let's continue watching.
All you care. And let me know what is going on with my life. Since this man fought me, my life has not been the same. I lost my younger brother. Yeah, I lost my younger brother.
What is going on here? What? Like, at a point I was watching this and I was saying, hey, is this not mental health issue? They need to go and check this woman well.
No. Chris, no, this marriage will not work. Who are you leaving me for? After sharing my naked video, turning your own miscarriage, the miscarriage I had for you, turning into abortion.
Yeah.
What do you think you want to leave me for, Chris? No, Chris Okafor, it will not work. Oh.
She said it will not work. She said it will not work. Oh.
No, you will kill me first before you make this marriage work.
Before we continue, let's look at who Chris Okafor is. Let's look at the video that is causing wahala. Okay? So this is the video that is going everywhere. This is let me share it. Sorry, guys. This is the video that is going everywhere, you know. And this man right here on white is the pastor, and this is the person he wants to get married to. Let's watch this. That's the private engagement. Wow. So according to Temilola, Temilola Shobola, he says this is the engagement video of Pastor Chris Okafor that got actress Doris Ogala mad. Actress Doris Ogala tearfully said the marriage will not work as long as she is still alive because she had a miscarriage for him, which he told the world was a removal. He shared her nude videos with his lawyer and destroyed her life, in which she is mentally unstable right now. They had different kinds of sexual activities. And according to Doris, her life is in shambles because no man will marry her. Doris and Pastor Chris have been dating since 2017. Pastor Chris told her to leave her husband's house, which she did for him. Now, Pastor Chris is about to get married to another woman. Ewo. Hey. Chineke. So that is Pastor Chris, the new lady, and this is Doris Ogala crying. All right. So let's go back to that video from Doris Ogala.
Destroying my life. What do you want to leave me for? You, Chris, no, it's not possible, Chris. Chris, it's not possible. I've not recovered since. Yesterday, I almost committed suicide.
She said she almost took her own life yesterday. That is the video. You can go and watch the remaining on Instagram. So that is it. That's the video, and it's very concerning. So at one point, this woman said he will not marry. He will not marry that woman, and that has caused major backlash. Okay. Later videos showed people close to her expressing concern for her mental and emotional health. And social media went wild, as expected, as they should. Social media went wild. Okay, different people had different opinions on the matter. Some people said, oh, she's hurting, please help her. Other people said, why are you bringing this kind of thing online? But here's what many people missed. Okay, this is not just a scandal. This is a case study in emotional collapse. Emotional collapse. This is Doris Ogala collapsing emotionally. Let's talk truth. Make we talk truth. Okay, this situation expresses three dangerous dynamics that we women, we need to understand. Hidden love is not safe love. From all that I gathered from this, I'm like, why would you be doing secret love? That means while you were busy doing secret love, you had another whole relationship. She said she was in that relationship with that man since, is it 2014? How many years? And she removed pregnancies for him. She lost her husband, her brother. She said he told her to leave a husband's house. So while you were in your husband's house, I'm not here to judge, but I mean, it is what it is. While you were in your husband's house, what were you doing? You were having an affair with this pastor. All for what? And he told you to leave your husband's house and you left. What should we call that? Madness? Are you crazy? The only reason why I would say you left, maybe the man was not treating you well or you did not love the man. This pastor told you to leave, you left. After you left, you now started doing hidden love with him. What do you daru? I'm empathetic to our situation, but let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. Any relationship that requires secrecy, silence, because you want to protect someone else's image while you are suffering in silence, it's already costing you too much. Love that thrives in the dark usually leaves someone like Doris bleeding alone in the light. She's the one feeling the pain. The man, he's moving on. He's moving on. Ladies, let's learn. This pastor is moving on. Doris is the one bleeding in the public light. She's the one bleeding here. So this is a big one for us. When a man does not want to be seen with you in public, that is a red flag. When a man says, let us keep our affairs secret, red flag. Whether he's a pastor or he's a president, red flag, huge one. Because you, madam, you are the one that will bleed alone in the public like Doris Ogala is doing right now. And we can see the power imbalance here. The man is a pastor. This lady in question is an actress. He has some, authority because he's a pastor. When you are having that kind of relationship, I want you to know that power imbalance is not romance. So, when someone holds spiritual authority, has social influence, has public respect, and the other one, all you hold is emotional attachment, that imbalance matters. Even if the relationship was consensual, unequal power dynamics would change the outcome. The outcome would be that one person is walking away protected, while the other person is walking away exposed. People will say, why are you talking about my pastor like this? Why are you this about my pastor? And you are walking away. They say, see your life outside. Because if this did not happen, I would not know that Doris Ogala left her marriage for pastor. You see, one person is walking away protected because online we see that people are coming for the pastor. They are coming and saying they are on the side of the pastor. Let me share this with you. Somebody actually openly said, hey, I support the pastor. The person said, I support the pastor. Let's go ahead and read this. Okay? Man backs pastor. That's the headline. Man, let me close this one. Man openly supports Pastor Chris Okafor. That's the pastor she was dating. Man openly supports Pastor Chris Okafor amid Doris Ogala's controversy. He explains why. Okay? And he's talking about red flag inside the matter. Okay? What is he saying? He is saying, a Nigerian man, I'm going to read it as it is. I don't know if I'm sharing my screen. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let me add it to the screen. Sorry, guys. Okay? A Nigerian man has declared his support. The statement made by popular Chris Okafor in an old video that recently resurfaced online amidst his controversy with Doris. Okay? Let me see. Let's keep going. The individual watched the video and said, Pastor, Watch the video of the said pastor where he spoke about women and the type of individuals men should settle with as wife. Interesting. Okay. So Nigerian man backs Pastor Chris Okafor. The video of the said pastor made its way online after he was called out by a lady Doris Ogala over claims of maltreating her and dumping her. I need to look for that video. After listening to what the pastor said about women in the video, a man, Olulade 15, spoke his mind and declared his full support for the man of God. I want to see that video. I hope the video is linked here. Okay? He said, speaking about Pastor Chris Okafor, he said, I support him 100%. Bringing the issue to social media itself is a red flag. Person where they support Regina to leave her marriage, misery loves company. The fastest way to know a bad friend is when she's supporting you to leave your marriage instead of resolving the issue with your husband. Interesting. Can you imagine? Okay. He mentioned his reason for supporting the pastor as the behavior or actions of Doris Ogala online in regards to whatever. That's crazy. I have always said it times without number. This is another person's reaction. He says, I've always said it times without number that marriage doesn't change bad people. There's nothing like when I marry, I will change, or when I marry him or her, they will change. Never. Be that which you want to see in others first, and the time to do it is now or never. So say Pastor Okafor's old sermon trends. I mean, oh, okay, that is his old sermon. Okay. So another person is saying, wait, this is a rejoinder, like a video after the ladies crash out. Churches in Lagos are indeed competing with Telemundo, except that while Telemundo is fictional or imitates life, churches are acting out their own with real people and with real life implications. Now go it says, now go ye into the nations, they cause all this problem. Another person says, all the ladies shown here, why are they looking too serious? But the pastor really can't settle for someone that gives him stress and scatters his ministry. It won't make sense to do that. I want to see that video. Oh, okay. So this is the video people are watching. Let's watch that video. Maybe it's an old video. We don't even know, but let's watch this.
You are a young lady. You are just being arrogant, behaving, talking to people anyhow. You say, I know they respect anybody. I know well, oh. I know where finish, oh. Yet you are a young lady. You are not married. Now you they talk like that. Which man want marry who know where? Which man want to marry you when they know that you have slept with different men? God forbid. I know what I'm saying might be painful. Listen, the truth is better. It's bitter, but it's better for us. You are just arrogant. You see your senior, you cannot greet them. You'll be looking at them and misbehaving. You are doing all manner of things. And yet, you don't even have a father that have a name. There is no man that wants to marry a woman that is not submissive. There are many people saying, oh, when I marry, I will be a good wife. No, you are supposed to be a wife before they marry you. That's the problem. There are many women everywhere, but when you want to marry, you will know there are few wives. The Bible didn't say he that findeth a woman. It said he that findeth a wife, findeth what? A good thing. And obtaineth what? Favor.
This is the pastor. This is the pastor preaching.
You want to marry, but you desire to marry, but you have refused to develop the capacity to be a wife. Men are not looking for women, they are looking for wife. So you have to be a wife first before a man comes to you. He that findeth a wife. Ah, this girl is too submissive. This girl is teachable. You correct her, she will hear. That's what it means.
So this is the video that is trending. You see, all these pastors, they need to be held accountable sometimes because they use the Bible to do a lot of craziness. They use the Bible to do a lot of craziness. But let's continue. This video, we will talk about Pastor later. But I want us to talk about what this means, okay? What all this means for us, what this is teaching us as women. Okay, you can see people are saying, yes, I'm on the side of the pastor who will marry somebody that talks like Doris Ogala. So people are coming to protect the pastor. And here we see Doris Ogala's life on social media exposed. A word is enough for the wise. Women, wake up. Smell the coffee. Smell the coffee. Another thing I see here is unhealed attachment feels like you have passed away when it ends. It's like as if your life is gone. See, when someone becomes your emotional anchor, your hope, from what I see here, the reason why this woman is breaking down is she has seen that man, that pastor, as her emotional anchor. She has seen him as her hope. Oh, this is the man I'm going to marry. Whatever I'm going through, I will endure. Yeah? She has seen him as her validation. So now, losing him is not feeling like heartbreak anymore. It feels like she has lost her identity. It feels like identity collapsed to her. That's what we saw in that video of her breaking down. Now, when Doris publicly said you would not marry, everything shifted. Many people immediately turned on her. But let us pause. Let's pause a little bit. Hurt people don't speak from a place of wisdom. They speak from a place of being wounded. That woman is wounded. This wasn't strategy. This wasn't calculation. This was a woman speaking from unprocessed grief, speaking from betrayal and desperation. That's what I'm seeing here. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Social media is not therapy. And we need to contain our pain sometimes. Your healing sometimes needs privacy, not performance. She has brought it into the limelight. So what? So what? That video, what it just tells me that's woman. We need to start looking at how. We need to start watching her so she doesn't go local. Because at this point, this one is no longer entertainment. Let me say this clearly. It is no longer entertainment. And what have we learned here? From all of, I'm not here to laugh at her or bash her, even though I have said my mind about what she has done. But no relationship, my sister, is worth your sanity. No man is worth your life. No love story should end with you unraveling publicly like that. It's a no. When love costs you your peace, your dignity, and your stability, it's already too expensive. It's too expensive. Especially a love that you are, the man cannot show you to the public. A love that you are doing secret. There are a lot of lessons for us to learn here. Lesson number 1, love should add to your life. It should not erase you, or it should not erase life from you. Lesson number 2, if you must suffer in silence to keep a relationship, you're just paying for something that you don't own. That man is not your own. You're just paying for nothing. It's like you pouring water inside baskets. Okay? We see this woman, the relationship has ended. The man said he's moving on. And she's losing her mind. When a relationship ends and you feel like you are losing your mind, it's not because you are weak. It is because you have emotionally overinvested in something that is unsafe. It's unsafe. You didn't see the risk. You didn't analyze the risk before you entered inside. From 2014, this is from 2014, this is 2025. Auntie, you did not calculate that the way this relationship is going, this man no marry me. If he had engaged you, you became Lord of the Rings for that long. The truth is, when a man sees you as his life partner, he doesn't keep you in a relationship for too long. He marries you. He chooses you. He says he takes care of you. He waters your garden. Like in my previous video, I said we need to know the difference between you being plucked and you being watered. Auntie was just plucked. She was not watered. And even in the plucking, she was having hope. When you realize that a man is plucking you, carry your bag and start going. Yes, you have made the mistake. Maybe you have become intimate with him. Once the realization comes to your head that this man is plucking me, he does not intend to water me. My sister, run far for your dear life so that you don't pour water into a basket like Auntie Doris Ogala just did. Whether it is content or not, if it is not content, whatever happened between her and that pastor was her investing, pouring water inside baskets and wasting your time. Let's move on. Your healing requires you stepping away from the spotlight. Not every pain needs a microphone. Let's call a spade a spade. I don't think it was all right for her to have come out to say, hey, you analyze the situation. There are some situations that you just keep quiet. You just keep quiet and you know, how do they say that thing? Count your losses. Take the L and keep it moving. Take the L and keep it moving. You were protecting his reputation while losing yourself. Take the L, auntie, and keep it moving. You made a mistake and you were enduring for love. Let me ask you one question. Do you mistake endurance for love? This sister, she was loyal to a relationship that was slowly destroying her. I want to ask you a question. Were you loyal to a relationship that was slowly destroying you? If that relationship ends today, will you still recognize yourself? It's okay for you to like the man. As we see here, the man is handsome. Abi? It's okay for you to like the man because he's handsome. But is it attraction? You need to understand the difference between attraction and love. I just posted that video. You need to understand the difference between attraction and love. This is the kind of love that your mama would warn you about. If this is the kind of love that my mama used to warn me about. Or if no, it's not from you. I've learned my own in a very hard way. That's why I'm doing this video. If this is the kind of love that your mama warned you about, then you're in trouble. You are in real big trouble. Someone please dial 911 for Auntie Doris Ogala so that she doesn't lose her mind, because she's about to lose her mind. If I sing nonsense. On a more serious note, this is not about choosing sides. This is about you choosing yourself. Because the most dangerous relationships are not the loud ones. They are the quiet ones that drain you slowly. Slowly, sis. Love should not cost you your voice, your sanity, or your worth. It shouldn't. It shouldn't end you. Love should not drain you. Love should not end you slowly. Stand in your power. Choose healing. Choose peace. Choose yourself before the world would watch you break. If this message speaks to you or spoke to you, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Drop a heart sign in the comment section if you have ever had to walk away from a love that almost broke you. I had to. In fact, I did recently. And that's why this Doris Ogala matter speaks so much to my heart. I just want you to remember that you don't necessarily have to heal loudly. All you need to do is heal intentionally. I will see you in the next one. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye. If this is the kind of love that your mama used to warn you about, you're in trouble. You're in real big trouble. Stay away from secret love. Secret lovers. That's who we are. It's not me and you, God forbid. I will see you in the next one. Bye.